I am so excited. We have the beautiful, the talented, the amazing, the phenomenal Paula DeAnda with us right now.
Thank you for the intro.
Of course. I was very excited when I found out this morning that we were interviewing you. My fiance told me, she was like, Paula DeAnda. I was like, what? Are you serious?
You're like, where has she been? That's what everyone's question is. I'm like, hey.
Fair.
I've been right here.
But I have been on your TikTok lives.
Okay.
Actually, so I have seen you on TikTok.
Yeah,
I
love that.
Recently, so yes.
So you're contributing to the likes, right?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Little
side. Okay.
Like, you know.
I'm always on there like, if you throw a galaxy, you might get a classic. You know? And they're like, oh my god.
So, very excited to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
By the way, we're matching. You guys cannot see this.
No, like literally.
I mean, you're gonna see it when it airs, but like we're all in black.
Like we're literally all in black.
Yeah, we look
I don't
like
know,
we're
like,
about to like do some Aaliyah like
right,
dance
sort of like
know,
video.
Real sexy. I like it. Okay.
I love it. I'm here.
You're like insanely beautiful. I just want to say.
Agree.
Oh my gosh,
Agree. Like literally, like exactly this house.
Yes.
You know, I started in this industry at age 16, so I'm in my 30s now. And I don't know, I just feel good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm ready to come back out there. I mean, I've been in the studio, I've been working on new music, so I have a new EP on the way. Yay. Little plug right there. So, you know, I've never really stopped doing music. It's just, you know, not being on the mainstream anymore or being on a label. I've been independent for a few years. So.
Right. Okay. So with you breaking into the industry, like at such a young age, what do you think are some of like the differences with navigating it now and versus then?
Oh, I feel like I was just wherever they told me to be, I would be. And now I'm like, oh, I gotta create it. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta. What?
I'm like that too.
Working on the merch and the like. Woo.
I'm like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I appreciate it. You know, I got my start at, like I said, a young age. I got signed by Clive Davis at, RCA Records. So it was such a big thing, especially for a Latina. Like being signed to that, I'm like, hell yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna represent, you know, and I still am. So I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot different because I'm having to take things into my own hands.
Right.
But I do have now a new team that I'm working with as well. So they've been really helpful, and I feel like it's just good when you get that reciprocation from people, and you just feel heard and seen. You're like, yeah, you believe in the vision? Me too.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good crew right now.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to the crew.
Shout out to the
Area
team
91 Studio.
Yay. So your breakout single, "Doing Too Much." I don't know, you can't believe I'm saying this like to you. Okay.
Who did you dedicate it to, or who dedicated it to you?
I don't even like, honestly, like when I was like listening to your music when I was younger, I never was like in the situation with the music, but it made me feel it more because I felt like I had more freedom to like feel like what you were saying.
Yeah, people will always say they're like, I had an imaginary girlfriend or my imaginary boyfriend. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you expect it to like take off how it did?
No.
Was that like your favorite song that you recorded, or that was like just what they told you?
No, this song came out before I was actually signed.
Ooh.
So I was just working, grinding, doing music. And Bash, I'd known Bash for a while, but we never had gotten a studio. So he actually knows me from I was in a girl group that never came out. We were called The Girls. That's it, right? And we're just singing every day, always recording, like, all the time. And then I would see the guys come and get their checks at the guy's house that we would sing at a lot. He was like, I guess our manager at the time, kind of, sort of, but not really. Unofficially, right? So I would see like Frankie J and Baby Bash and the DJ Kane, like all the Cumbia Kings. I don't know if you guys know Cumbia Kings, but yeah. So I'm going way back with it. But I would see them and I was just like manifest. I'm like, let me see. I think if I could work with Frankie or Bash, that would be cool. And then me and Bash did a song.
Yeah.
And the producer is actually really, really dope. He's the one that did Sure Thing for Miguel. And that song just blew up again. So Happy P, shout out to Happy P, H-Town.
Period.
But he produced Doing Too Much. And then I wrote, and that song came out, and it was just crazy because it was on the charts before I was actually signed. So they were like, who is this girl interrupting? I'm like, it's me.
Not interrupting.
It's just
I'm
me.
like, what is
They
this?
sound like some beautiful women, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been here working in the studio with Zaytoven?
I have.
How's that been going?
Amazing. He has lived up to everything everyone said about him. He is so cool, so down to earth, super talented. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do some more things with Zay. You know, shout out to Zay and the team. But he just reproduced a record I was working on. It's actually a Spanglish record.
Oh.
So he's got the keys. He's got it down. The formula is there. So I'm excited to do more music for sure. Yeah.
How do you think that your music has evolved from then to now?
Oh, I'm just grown now. People are like, "Who are you singing about?" I'm like, don't put me on the spot.
Right.
They've been asking me like every day. If you saw my TikTok, I don't know if you saw them ask me. I was like,
Yep.
I'm very private.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like, have y'all ever heard of me dating anybody?
No.
Crickets. I know.
No, like literally no.
That's-
Like literally no. I'm not even gonna like pretend like I've looked before and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Very private. I like that though. Do you think that like helps you like, get away from all the like the noise, like being so private?
Yeah, I think so. I feel like I'm just that type of person. I feel like more now I'm sharing it in the music. So when you hear the music, you're like, what should I talk about? Imagination. Use your imagination.
How does that work when you, like, let's say you are dating somebody? How does that work when you, like, go out in public and, you know what I'm saying, there might be, like, paparazzi or, like, people trying to take pictures of you and stuff like that?
Well, when I was past tense with someone, he kind of understood what it was. He's like, let her do her thing, take her pictures. And I would actually try to bring him along because I'm that type of girlfriend. I'm like, come on, take a picture of me, come on. And then, So I was like, okay, bye. I gotta do what I gotta do. But I've been single for a while, so over a year now.
Okay.
Yeah. So, not looking, but not looking. So
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
It's a single girl time. I guess it's different for sure.
Well, I feel like you could really get into your music all the way like you want.
Yeah, but I'm such a relationship girl. I'm such a lover girl. It's crazy. I'm like,
What's your sign?
ugh.
You're a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yes.
And yours?
I'm a Sag.
Ooh. Savage.
I'm a
Sagittarius. Oh my God. I always get it. Whenever people ask me my sign, I'm like, oh, Sagittarius.
You're a Sag. You say it's
I
short.
say very real
What was
strong
yours?
Sag.
Capricorn.
Oh, I'm a Capricorn moon. I'm double Scorpio, so
I'm double Sag.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
It's the sun.
I know what it is.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know
you
what
don't know
mine
yours.
is
Yeah.
off my hand. I have to go look it up if I had to.
We're gonna give you homework next week when we come back. I'm gonna have you. We're gonna know it.
There you go.
Yes.
Co-star. Shout out to co-star.
Yes.
Okay, I'm down. Okay, so tell me about this For the Night record.
Okay, so For the Night is a really fun record. Very sensual, like I said. I've been single. I'm, in my 30s now, so it's a little more grown for sure. I did this record at Area 91 too, and I actually started in the studio with another song, but this song, I don't know, it just, for me, I was just like, I want to put something out that it sounds like this, so people can get ready for the EP. So this was the first song from the EP that I put out.
Okay.
So,
All right, well, we're gonna get into it. This is For the Night and Paula DeAnda. Let's get into it. We're Go Radio.
I'm like, oh, I get to hear my
It's hot.
You'll be taking off. Wanna show you a part of me I've been keeping a secret. But if you could keep it, then I'll let down my guard. Got a crazy connection, there's no need to question the feeling. I wanna go deep, baby. If you take a tag, can you make it splash? If you lay it down, I'ma throw it right back. Go around two, I'ma put it on you. Mirrors on the ceiling, catch a bird's eye view. Tell me what you feeling when I move it like that. Eyes up, face down, gripping on my waist now. Know I love it when you're keeping up the pace, but I don't wanna race, no, no. I'ma take my time, 'cause I really wanna love you right. You know you wanna catch this vibe, feeling wavy, hazy. Let's go crazy for the night, 'cause I wanna see what it's like. You know I'm gonna get you high, feeling wavy, hazy. We can go crazy for the night. Let's go loco, baby. Round up and down like a loco, baby. Watch me while I do it in slow-mo, baby. Saucing on you, got the mojo, baby. Catch that drip, but don't night. Crazy for the night. We can go crazy for the night. Crazy for the night. Crazy for the night. We can go crazy for the night. 'Cause I really wanna love you right. You know you wanna catch this vibe. So crazy, hazy. Let's go crazy for the night. 'Cause I wanna see you while I'm asleep. You know I'm gonna get you high. Feeling wavy, hazy. We can go crazy for the night.
How does that make you guys feel?
It makes me feel amazing. It makes me feel like let's go home and put the nice pretty lights on and the drapes and
Oh, okay.
I
so
love it. And
luxurious.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Hello.
Very V-Day appropriate. I was telling people that. I'm like, guys, if y'all have not heard my new song, it's perfect to send to your little,
It's
something.
literally perfect. I love it. And I love the little,
Mhm.
little flare in the middle of it. I'm like,
Yes.
oh my God. I'm like, yes.
Oh, thank you.
I'm about to run it up. I'm about to
Because
do it.
you
She's
know
about to be
your
like, turn it
you
on.
know your own music, but when everybody
Mhm.
else like hears it and takes it in, it's like, oh, they like it because this.
Yes.
So.
I love it. I love it. I was feeling it. I was like, turn the lights off, guys.
Okay, so you're gonna put it on rotation. You're gonna put it on your playlist.
I am. I'm literally going to play it in the morning
Okay.
when I'm opening the bar at work tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yes,
I'm gonna put it on the speaker.
And vibes ready.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, I love the record.
I'm with that. Stream
That's
for the
fun.
night. Exactly. My chats on here on TikTok are like stream for the night.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's also me on her TikTok.
Yes. Yes.
So, tell me about this Spanglish record.
Oh, the Spanglish record. So that was a Texas thing, Texas girl. They went through. But it's crazy because like I don't speak it. I know it's crazy. But
Spanish?
yes, I don't
Really?
speak it, but I can sing it. So I was
Oh,
learning.
okay.
I was learning all the different versions that we had of the song, and it got better and better. And it was like, your diction is really good. Like you sound really good. I'm like. If I wasn't sounding good, y'all better correct me. 'Cause
Right.
I
Don't
don't
have
want
to
to be out there like
right.
that.
Don't have to put this out. People be like, what is she saying? Because
But yeah,
what?
it's called Tus Ojos, and
Okay.
like I said, Zaytoven reproduced it, so it sounds really, really cool.
Okay, so can you write
Yeah.
songs in things?
So I can write in English and then have it translated.
Oh.
to Spanish,
Oh, okay,
you
okay,
know?
okay.
So yeah, that's kind of how I do it.
Do you understand Spanish?
Oh yeah.
But you just don't.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
I'm the same way. I can like get a drift of like what somebody's talking
Right,
about.
Yes,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I can't respond to you, but I know exactly.
Right, I know
you're
what you
trying to
said
say.
though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
I'm
kind of how I
just
learned
saying.
too. And my mom used to do it all the time. I'm like, I know what she's saying. Yo entienda, okay?
Yeah.
Yo entiendo. It's funny. Muy poquito, like.
I'm sorry,
so, you know-
but-
Okay. Very,
Very little.
small. Very little.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. He said very little.
Got it. Got it.
All the Spanish talk of like, is the cantina open? Get some tacos.
Oh my goodness,
Cantina
not the
open.
cantina. I'm sure there is one. This is Atlanta, baby.
I
You know it's
know.
the cantina.
You know
with
what?
the summer.
Atlanta has so much variety of food.
Mhm.
I've seen Thai food with sushi.
Mhm.
I've seen Jamaican.
Mhm.
I've seen like, I'm like, what?
African, all there's like all cuisines.
All cuisine.
And I'm picky,
yeah.
so like I'm not down to like
Mhm.
really try it or whatever. But
Oh, you haven't? You're just kind of.
I'll do recommendations.
What you like.
I will. I try it in small waves. Like
Okay.
I'll go through a wave. I'll be like, okay, I'll try some things now.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I feel like I've been picky my whole life. So, what's your favorite kind of food?
I'm like, I will try whatever.
Okay.
As long as
Me
it's
too.
not like octopus or something like that. I'm not about
I've
that.
tried octopus.
I
before.
have tried octopus.
You
I know that's
have?
weird. Yeah, I
No, it's
have.
not weird.
Have you
I
ever
just-
tried the
it scares
sushi
me.
baby
I'm like,
octopus?
Oh
What?
my god.
I had
No,
I
like
did,
the one that's
I
in the
did.
calamari.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no,
I-
like the little, no, I'm talking about like the sushi one where it's like a baby octopus.
Like raw.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
I ate that.
No.
See, I've had gator.
I've had gator.
Mhm.
I was
I've
like
had
20.
gator. Yeah. I don't think. See, that's a little far for me. That's a little like.
I wouldn't do that now.
chicken.
No, it doesn't. I don't believe
Or
it.
sea
No.
urchin.
It tastes like
Sea urchin, that's the other one. I've never had sea urchin.
Okay.
No, me neither. No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I love sushi though. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
I like sushi.
I like it. She's like, I like it.
Yeah.
I like pastas. I love Mexican
Yeah.
food. You know, my dad's a cook, so back home when I go visit, he's chefing it up. So
I love it.
I'm spoiled when I go back home.
Period. As you should.
The princesa.
Yes. Okay, so random question. If you had to make a girl group with like 3 other artists,
Ooh. Oh, you've been on the TikTok. You already know. Only 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Only because you said only 3, and I feel like it's challenging.
I know it is. It's like putting me on the spot. I'm like, ooh, because there's so many great artists. But I would say JoJo, me, and maybe Tori Kelly.
Ooh!
Yeah, because people have asked for that already. So
I
I'm
literally,
like,
I can see it. They did want to, so add unique.
Mm-hmm.
JoJo, Tori. When you said JoJo, I was like, I love it already.
Remember this conversation where we're going to manifest?
Yes,
right?
yes.
A
That
song
would be
or
amazing.
something, a project.
It's funny though, because like me and Joe used to tour together. And
That's like a
we were
group.
so
Yeah.
young.
Collab.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We were so young and we worked on a song, but it never came out. It's like something happened with the whole session or whatever. I kind of remember it a little bit, but she also wrote a song called Vessels that I recorded back. She's been 5 years, maybe longer. I don't know. We're not counting, but anyway.
Right, no.
She
we're not.
demoed it, so when I heard the song, I was like, okay, I can get on this. So yeah, the reunion needs to happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
it surely does.
Yeah.
And we will be looking for it.
So, yeah, I want to get into this record.
Yeah.
We can play it, right? You just recorded this, right?
Oh yes, this is like a first listen, really.
That's what I was.
This is exclusive.
Okay,
for
beer
you
beer
guys, so
I'm a radio exclusive.
And what's the name
Get
of the
into
record?
it. Tus ojos.
Okay.
Tus
I would
ojos.
not have said it like that. That's why I asked.
I
her to
literally
say
just
it.
mimicked what she sounded like a parrot.
You got it. You got it.
Zaytoven.
Tú el bombero de mi fuego, a tu lado me siento quemar. Tú eres mío y yo lo sé, y conmigo tú te quedarás. Dime qué quieres de mí, papi, tell me what you want from me. You don't have to say a thing, 'cause your eyes say everything, baby. Tus ojos son míos, y sé que esos luceros no me mienten. No, your eyes can hide what you feel inside. I'm what you want, what you need. Como dijo Luis Fonsi, despacito, nos miramos y nada está escrito. Dale suave, dale duro, dame tu corazoncito. Dime qué quieres de mí, papi, tell me what you want from me. You don't have to say a thing, 'cause your eyes say everything, baby. Tus ojos son míos, y sé que esos luceros no me mienten. No, your eyes can hide what you feel inside. What you want, what you need.
Can't live without you. I will never doubt you. All I do is dream about you. Extraño, tú es mi amor. Jump into my arms when I open the family doors. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Do you feel chills in your spine when you touch me? If you do, then you my twin. We can share a few time zones with your friends. Go on with no bags. Then hit the south of France and pop tags. Long as we end up in Brazil, when you still feel everything I feel, I'm most real.
Tus ojos son míos, y sé que esos luceros no me mienten. No, your eyes can hide what you feel inside. What you want, what you need. Tus ojos son míos, y sé que esos luceros no me mienten. No, your eyes can hide what you feel inside. I'm what you want, what you need.
That beat go crazy. That beat is crazy.
I love that.
You killed it,
Eight
right?
on that too.
I love
He's
you.
your biggest fan over there. Who
No.
rapped on the record?
Oh.
The game.
Do y'all recognize the what?
The game.
The game.
The
The
game?
game is on the record.
Oh,
It's the game. Yeah, he
dope.
has such a unique
Alright.
voice. We were talking about it because when they brought me the record, they're like, "We want to get a feature too." I'm like, "Okay, well, whatever."
Right.
And then they said it was him. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's super distinct. Like his voice is so like different. You know?
Yeah.
He's cool. He's
Mhm.
cool people.
Yeah.
For sure.
One of the craziest too, though.
Yeah.
So, Roots wanted me to talk about, like, I guess, another hot subject. Not hot subject, but, like, you know, trending topics or whatever.
Yeah.
This is about the Super Bowl because I'm a football fan and my team is playing in the Super Bowl. I'm so
Okay.
excited. Okay. Kendrick is performing, you know, but I've seen some rumblings that they don't want him to perform Not Like Us.
What?
Yeah. Because of the content and because, you know, the Drake thing and, you know, he said, you know,
Yeah.
the P word. The
Mhm.
P word.
The P word.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think that he
Right,
will allow
and,
to
you
say
know,
that,
they're
or
trying-
will
huh?
they- do you think he'll
We
say
hear
it?
other P words all the time.
I feel like we hear other P words all the time, but but I'm trying to think back to like last year. It wasn't last year because Usher did it, but the year before that, like Snoop Dogg and all them. Like I kind of feel like can we beep it out? You know what I mean? They don't want him to perform it at all,
That's crazy.
and I just feel like, but it.
Well, you know what? They can't stop Mustard from playing the beat and everybody's singing it anyways.
You right. You
That's
right.
true.
You're right.
Yeah, we'll be singing it.
Yeah, we could just beep it out, right? Just beep out the P word because we want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Mhm.
Just saying.
I thought what would be crazy is what if you brought out Drake?
Someone said that
What if
a
he
long
did
time
that?
ago when we heard that he was gonna be, and I was like,
They're like,
That-
gotcha. Got that.
honestly, like amazing. If you did that,
I would be for it. I feel like
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess I'm just tired of beef. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired of all
So
that.
am I.
Yeah.
No,
I
That's
agree.
where I'm at too. That's
can
my.
all,
That's
it can all
what.
exist.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my issue with when we were talking about 50 earlier. is that I'm
Yeah.
just tired of all the beef.
all the
and
beefing
everybody's
with
like mad
everybody
at
and
each other
everyone's mad
and
at this
shit.
person and this person. You can't come to my birthday party, like.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord,
we got enough vibrations going on in this world. We got enough, like, all of that is just crazy. So
Yeah.
it's like, when you can choose to be better, why not?
I agree.
Like, just get
Yeah.
Y'all got your own lane, obviously.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah. Who do you think he's gonna bring out? SZA.
Yeah,
obviously.
they're
They said
saying
SZA.
SZA.
I think. Yeah.
Mhm.
But like, I
Yeah.
wonder who else?
Another Scorpio, by the way.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know who's gonna bring out.
Swift, Taylor.
People keep saying that, and I'm gonna be really upset if he brings out Taylor Swift because I'm gonna tell you why. Because when my team was in, I'll say the Eagles, when they were in the Super Bowl the last time and Rihanna performed, she performed in all red, and then her set was like it had white, and the Chiefs' colors were red and white, and at halftime I knew we were gonna lose. So if that happens, I'm gonna know we're gonna lose, and I'm gonna turn the TV off. So while I do love Bad Blood and I do love Tay Tay, a Sag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
Okay.
She's
so
a-
a
Who
little
are our
Swiftie-
other
a little
choices then?
Swiftie in there?
Huh?
Who are our other choices then?
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
I have no
I'll
idea.
come
Who
out.
else?
Lil Wayne.
Wheezy?
Yeah, Lil Wayne said he wasn't coming. He said, I'm not going to be there. But, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean he's not really going to be there, right?
I really like that Grammy Awards show that Kendrick did with Assassin. It was like 2015. When he won, it was before Damn came out. It was To Pimp a Butterfly.
That's a little
Oh yeah, see, I'm like, I'd be fine
Damn.
following.
Right, okay, all right. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I've been doing Drake stuff too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what song I have on my R&B rotation?
What?
It's Over. Far from over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's my shit.
I like Drake
hell
since
yeah,
Degrassi,
fucking right.
since he was
Like,
Wheelchair
come on.
Jimmy.
Oh my gosh. Wheelchair Jimmy.
I was a Degrassi girl. I love Aubrey Graham. I love Degrassi.
I never watched it, but I remember seeing like pictures of him and like little snippets of that.
Yeah,
I was like,
the
I
fro.
wonder. I should try to watch it one day.
You should.
just to understand that side of him.
You should. It's pretty fun.
I've actually got invited to his dad's like birthday parties and stuff.
His dad is hilarious. I've never like met him or anything, but like his dad's hilarious.
Rose met him.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a time.
I did party with Drake, not like right by him, but there's this thing in LA called what is it called? Sadiq.
Okay.
And it's basically an R&B night every Wednesday.
Trust me, we
rooftop,
believe you.
Popping. Yeah. So it was LeBron, him, and some
Right.
other people, but I was like, how random of a night. Like,
LeBron
yes.
James?
Yeah, LeBron.
I'm like LeBron
Yeah,
James.
LeBron. So it was fun.
Okay.
funny story.
Oh, they were cool. I think.
I had my phone out. Like, you just have your phone out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like looking or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, everybody put your phone down. I'm like, okay, somebody's got to do something stupid. Why would you announce this?
Right.
So yeah, there were some activities going on. I was just like, if I was that girl, I could go to TMZ right now.
Woo!
But they're like, no, she's good. I'm like, I'm not trying to film nobody. I don't care enough.
Yeah.
But it's here.
But it's right. You can't take it out of here.
It's right here.
Paula got the secrets, honey, in the phone. But she's private, so she won't share.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, regular people do that shit. So
They
why
do.
wouldn't?
They do. But that's why regular.
But it's like when you have to announce it, you already know something's gonna happen. I'm like, what?
Yeah, like put your phones down. Like, okay, so now we're all gonna look.
Exactly.
So even if we didn't record it, we saw it. So.
Well, yeah, and you gotta think too, like, even if it wasn't like something that regular people do or, extreme or whatever, like, still, like, if you're famous and somebody got a picture, got that's like, that could be like a huge scandal.
Oh, yeah. It would be a huge thing. So I was like, man.
Right. All right.
Dang, now I want to know what it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So silly.
Yeah, so that would be crazy if you got Drake out of the Super Bowl too.
That would be.
Yes, it would be.
Very.
I would be fine with it.
You know what? Sometimes when people be like, "Oh yeah, I know Drake," you don't believe them, but when you hear her say that she was around Drake, you like totally believe her. That was my joke.
Right.
So you guys know. So.
No, people ask me like, "Would you do a song with him?" I was like, "Of course, I would."
Right. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely, who wouldn't do a song? Wow, guys, I really kind of want to play this other record again for the night.
Yes.
Yeah. Get a little, it is like you said, it's a perfect B-day.
Yes.
It's sensual. It's a different Paula lens.
It is.
You know.
It is.
Also, the YouTube visual is out.
Ooh.
I didn't do like a main full like shindig for the video, so we just put a little hot visual together.
Okay.
So that's what a lot of people are doing.
We're definitely going to be looking at that.
Yeah. I live for like little cute little
I know,
blog
I like
content.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, all right, we are going to get back into this music. Tell everybody where to follow you at before we get out of here.
You guys can follow me on all my social media platforms, Paula DeAnda. Also, I'm on Snap, so if you guys want to add me on Snap, it's Paula-DeAnda, DeAnda. My TikTok is the same, and my Instagram is also the same.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Amazing
no,
interview.
thank you for having me.
We're going to take some pics, and we will see you next week on Good Radio.